We have to talk about this problem. Specifically for rank, solo queue, the draft pick, and everything to the win. The first phase of the draft is very useful, but a lot of players don't use it properly. When you place yourself on some position, your team can see which roles are empty. Sometimes some players prefer their most comfortable role, but it's not enough to think about it. Just place yourself there to let your team know. Imagine how easy it could be if everyone do this when you are not 5. Just when you think to pick your hero, some random decide to pick this role, without even look what is going on. So I started to check every player which role he play the most. I see players choosing roles they haven't even played. Also when you see, or they tell you, that there is a trio, let them jungle. At least you have bigger chances. No point to argue or troll. You're supposed to want to win. Playing solo queue, it's a pain in the... Every player wants to pick whatever he wants, without any consideration. And when the game begins, you already know that. Some of the picks are weak. But for example, most of the games I have to back off my pick, because we argue for one position. Either you will take the position and the random will troll, or you will let him to play whatever he wants. And you will regret for that. That is one of the reasons why many players are suffering on solo queue. The next one is the early game rotation. In solo queue, you can't rely much on your teammates. About the objectives, fighting for turtles and lords, it's a playing with the devil, and not even on solo queue. The first turtle is not so important. Helping the gold laner is a good investment for late game. Dying during turtle fight is crucial hit on the early stage. By this way, you dodge the risk of fighting for the first turtle, so it's way more properly to gank the gold lane. Even if you can't kill their marksman, forcing him to go back is a little victory. In both cases, the jungler and gold laner will have advantage. Up to 300 gold is the gold shield from the tower, which is way more than the first turtle. After this you can steal enemy buff, or to set an ambush, or just go back to farm. For example, now we will take the gold shield plus the tower. The enemy took the turtle, but let's check the gold. 700 gold lead. For turtle fight, the EXP laner have to make engage. Many times when I go for turtle, my team is not prepared. If you are not sure, don't risk turtle fight. You can die or the turtle could be stolen. You don't need that. Remember, the small things make the big difference. One of the reasons why many players cannot get out of Epic or Legend is because they fight for nothing instead of farming and focusing the objectives. Everyone knows that killing score doesn't win the game. You win when the base is down. Everything before that is strategy. Biggest chance to push is the Lord. So when the enemy jungler is dead, grab the opportunity and take the Lord. Even if you can't end, try to take down the last towers. And with the next Lord, the win is closer. But I know who you are solo queue, the organization is 0. The new matchmaking system is working, but not so good. The game is trying to balance both teams. For example, team with average win rate 60% must face team with same win rate, but sometimes the difference is huge, and it's just not fair for everyone. But starting to blame and text whole game does not help you. You can be muted, nothing else. Ensure farm and useful moves to try to win. You never know what would be the end of the game. All you need is 1 or 2 good team fights. There is so many types of comebacks. Remember, it's your fault if you don't try and give up. For the people stuck in Epic, I can say, try to learn more heroes, and when your position is taken, don't troll. Just fill the roles and give your best. Picking to heroes for one position is equal to lose in most of the times. If you like one of the players, ask him to come with you for duo. That's how you know that there is someone to rely on. Focus on important things and don't waste time to fight. When you see enemy hero, watch the map for objectives and your team position to have a good look in every second of the match. When you have huge gold advantage, you can fight for Lord and towers. The good strategy is the key for the win. Remember, farm, objectives, don't fight for nothing. and search the smartest way to outplay the enemy team. I really hope that video to be useful for you. Let me know if I am wrong or this help you to reach higher ranks. I am not a pro player, but I see some mistakes, and I want to share them with you. See you soon. Thank you for watching.